Instead of creating a character, I want to create the world that people could experience. I figured out that maybe I want to become a director or a playwright, so I went to London to study, and eventually I learned immersive theater in London, and I felt so excited about this new form of theater because it gives choices audience, and we also felt more engaged with the theme of the story and the connection between what director want to deliver the message, or even like what actors and performers try to invoke us. So when I went back to Hong Kong, accidentally I met some people that want to do an escape game company, and I was like, yeah, why not? I want to join you guys, but I want to put in more storytelling, more narrative in the game, instead of like just coming to play the whole game and puzzles and stuff like that, because they're in the real space, right? And what I'm always concerned about theater or art is how you connect with your audience. So when I create an escape game, I want the players to connect with each other as well. But like after 2 years, I realized it's still that is a business. Sometimes when you're doing business, first of all, it has to be a very quick product that you made. So there's like less depth, like the depth of artwork is so different. And when I want to do artwork, because I want artwork to stay for a longer time, and not just that, every time people come and experience that, they have different kind of experience and thoughts to bring back in their real life. So I was like, I want to do art again. I want to do theater. So then I quit my company, and then I built another one which is called Banana Effect. And our slogan is Say Yes to Adventure, because what I'm doing right now is called Immersive Game Theater. I combine immersive theater and putting game elements as well. Well, first of all, I think creating immersive game theater is a super difficult task. Yes. This kind of theater, you cannot just think one thing. Well, although we always said that we have to like focus on one seat, one point, and start from that way. But because when you think of the immersive theater and also game happening at the same time, you need to think it's all coherent, but it's also happening at the same time. I think it's what happened like in the real world when you're standing in the middle of the road, there's like car passing by, maybe there's rain, or maybe there's like sun, and you're holding a cup of like Starbucks, you're drinking it, you're tasting everything at the same time. You taste the sweetness, but you also feel cold, and you hear the sound. So when you start thinking the piece, you cannot just think one way, like you cannot wipe away the other things which is happening at the moment and just think about the Starbucks taste. And this is also what makes me fascinate about the audience experience as well, because when they get in there, they get into a world that they could really open all their senses to absorb what is happening. But for a creator, it's also much more difficult because everything has to have meaning, right? Because in theater, no matter what happened, there's a reason behind that. So when you think of that moment, all the things happen, it has to be coherent, and there's a reason behind every single thing. So it's really difficult.